All right, I am with Aviation at Sun and Fun 2024. My name is Savannah Thunder Hunter. I am from the Tango 31 Aero Club at McKinney, Texas, and I am here with
Cindy Martin. I got into aviation because my husband wanted to learn to fly, and we had 6 kids, and I'm like, you better go now because they're more expensive. And then at the end of his first lesson, I said, well, if I'm going to fly with you and the kids, I should know how to land. And he went out and got a loan so I could learn how to fly.
Oh,
He still has a private pilot's license, and I have all the ratings I ever dreamed I'd have.
Hey, that's cool. So where are you now in your career? How did you get to Florida? Because you're not originally from here.
I flight instructed for several years. I eventually was just fortunate enough that I went to work at Flight Safety in Columbus, Ohio. I worked there for 16 years and I retired. And so I come to Florida like most retired people. And I got so lucky here that they put me in the Lakeland Aero Club. And I get to work with the most amazing young people and teach them how to fly.
That's amazing. How did you find the Lakeland Aero Club?
Actually, we've come to Sun and Fun for years. And when I first got here to be a 6-month volunteer, they said, this is the perfect fit for you. And they put me in there, and I don't ever want to leave.
That's amazing. If you could give one piece of advice to somebody in the younger generation, I know you work with them every day, what would you give them?
Don't let other people tell you what you can't do. You don't know what you can't do until you try it. And a lot of kids come in the simulator and don't think they want to fly until they see that they can do it, and then suddenly they come back more often. So search out mentors that will support you. And not all flight instructors are good flight instructors, so you have to find the ones that teach the way you need to learn too. Don't be afraid to go other places.
And as a flight instructor, what is the one thing that you pride yourself that you implement? Because you said all flight instructors are different. What do you implement in your training that you think is beneficial into crafting the next generation of aviators?
It's a great question. I keep things simple. I keep it simple, and I think that over all the years, I think my students walk away understanding each building block instead of overloading them with everything.
Well, I can testament to that since I have actually flown in a simulator with you. She is amazing at what she does.
Thank you.
Thank you.